Hello friends, this is Coltrane back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here back in the Deep Roads. I've spent some time selling stuff, clearing space, because I don't want to get to like some final boss and not be able to loot stuff. So I sold some stuff, I upgraded some gear pieces, like some, nothing huge, just like some of this modifications, like upgraded some of Varric's Bianca arms, that sort of thing. Because I've gotten a lot of stuff, a lot of like new schematics here, and I don't know. I really like. I don't like just letting them sit in my inventory. So I crafted some stuff and used it. Now we have a few things in the Uncharted Abyss here to look at. Good hunting, fine. Okay, so that's just repeatable if I don't have anything else to do. There are three things here, however, which are available to me. Let's take them one at a time. Deep Roads Expedition's Bastion of the Pure Excavation. This is the one I think that I've already done. Yeah, the Inquisition has identified a location where construction team could clear a collapsed tunnel to grant access to a quote-unquote unexplored cave in the Bastion of the Pure. I could negotiate with the mining cast in Orzammar for carts to clear rock from the tunnel even faster. Stappers may know as much about clearing rubble as about creating it. I can send one to advise the construction team, or a little hard work hauling rubble will be a good team building exercise for our newest squads. I'm fine with this option because I don't really care about this one. New area, quote unquote, new area unlocked. Buried Sea Bridge, this I'm very interested in. The Inquisition has identified a location near the Buried Sea in the Bastion of the Pure that's ripe for exploration. Construction team could build a bridge that grants access to a rocky spire standing out in the water. It'll be dangerous working so close to the treacherous waves of the Buried Sea, but our best engineers are up to the task. Go for it. The other thing I'm interested in is this is the area I haven't been able to reach. I'm gonna have to look at it again. I thought that I might be able to get it through this, that it would like lead me up there, but it didn't. So I'm gonna have to re-explore that area. And then last, Deep Roads Expedition's Bastion, patrolling the Bastion of the Pure. An increase in Shah. This is just going to be the random. Yeah. If allowed to Shah patrol activity in the region, if allowed to continue unchecked, they could present a threat to the Inquisition's interests. Armed patrols could be sent out to keep them from taking over the area completely. So this is just the if you don't have anything else to do. Fine by me. I assume that, yeah, you have to pick one or the other. Okay, let's start checking them out one by one. Oh, this is new. So I was over here, and I was just kind of, this is the area I sort of jumped into. But now I have a new expedition I can unlock here. Pure ore harvesting operation available. Oh, that sounds just like a, yeah, like extra stuff that you can get, rather than like new areas to unlock. Okay. Yeah, and so this is the area that this other expedition unlocked, and this is just access to the place I'd already been to. So I guess I wasn't supposed to find it through jumping down on it. That's okay, though. And then let's check out this. All right, so this is the area that is new to us. Let's see what this unlocks. So this says it unlocks some spire. God, I love how it's not even a still ocean. It's just like it's wavy as hell. Aren't waves usually made by oh, what the heck is that called? By storms and like weather and stuff? Maybe this is just different. All right, Dwarven Mugs, Cup of Cobalt. A blue substance is caked on the bottom. Cullen might know what it is. Oh, it's lyrium. Okay. Acquired the Kingfisher staff. this is going to be like the Nug? I'm guessing this is a key item. Or I guess they're not classified as key items. What are they, valuables? Or is this just a weapon? Yeah, this is just a weapon. I mean, not just a weapon, but it's a weapon. A mage called the Kingfisher visited the deep roads during... I thought it was going to be like the Nug cheese, where I would use it to fish out something from the deep sea. A mage called the Kingfisher visited the deep roads during the Ancient Age, casting lures into the underground lakes in the hope of hooking the elusive blind Tetrava. The wily swimmer never took the bait, but the mage's staff has caught many a poor soul in the ages and centuries since. What does this look like? It's just like a fishing rod. It's actually just a fishing rod. Okay. Revered Defender armor. That's some pretty badass tank stuff. And more upgrades. More upgrade materials. Or schematics. There's a gear up there. I mean, it's definitely accessible. But how? Is it just a jumping puzzle? Do I have to, like... Doesn't seem like that. Unless I go up this way? Can I get to that little rocky... Stop pushing me off, party members. You can get up there, but I don't know how much that helps me get up over there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check back up to the north area here, because the other area, so it's this and this area that I had to check out. So I think is it up there? I mean, this is clearly accessible. Are you fucking kidding me? The answer to the mystery of the barricaded road was to walk 2 inches to the left. Oh my god. Chronicles of the Forgotten War. Our bodies screamed for rest, but Othon pushed forward. Now that he'd seen the enemy, our commander wanted to use the Scaled One's tactics against them. Go on the offensive. He left guards with the wounded and led the rest of the companies to scout ahead for where the Scaled Ones were hiding. I mean, the Scaled Ones have got to be the Shabartol, right? After marching in darkness for days, we finally saw an amber light flickering in the distance. Othon signaled everyone to hold and waved me forward with him. We proceeded slowly, wary of possible guards. Othon nodded toward an overlook. I climbed with bated breath, terrified that the Scaled Ones would hear the echo of my boots scraping against the stone. I felt little relief when we reached the top. So this has got to be an earlier one, because it concluded already with, like, the people getting caught and burned, and then, like, the site of the burning taken away, like, abandoned, evacuated. Okay. Mushrooms. So this is absolutely going to lead to Ancient Bloodstain, Ancient Gear. And I'm not going to worry too much about the one I'm missing, because I know there's one more just up ahead here, and then there's one I haven't found yet, but I don't really care about the one I haven't found, because...
Bodies are still warm. Whoever's doing this can't be far.
Where the hell are we? So maybe this is the same thing that the Forgotten War is talking about? Look at all this shit. That's creepy as hell. Some Blair Witch shenanigans. These are not... Never mind. Those are not shenanigans. Shenanigans are lighthearted and fun. Those are blood rituals.
Another shrine.
And they're sacrificing these Kratals.
You're behind the rituals.
It's a Kratal. Oh, there's an emissary. Or an arcane horror. I was hoping it was the Kratal that was behind the rituals, to be honest. Okay, you're a boss type, so let's kill the Kratals first. Alright, so... Okay, now the Kratals are down. So on to just the Arcane Horror. Are you boopable? You're not. Most bosses can't be booped effectively. Oh, you're one of these. Oh, really? You're gonna... Gosh, you're annoying. But you're going down, so I'm not too worried. And... There we go. Oh, was that another Stein? Oh, we completed all the mugs. Sacrificial cup. Those stains don't look like moss wine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be drinking from that cup in the near future. Vestments of the Pure and Kratal Vatar. Let's see what Vestments of the Pure are. These got to be mage stuff. I didn't look, but I assume they're mage stuff. Yeah, that's quite an upgrade over Robes of the High Keeper. Maximum health, willpower, chance to cast Fade Cloak. I wish they'd told me what Fade Cloak does. But it doesn't. It doesn't say what Fade Cloak is. That seems like a UI, an interface flaw to not tell you what it actually does. But it doesn't matter. It looks good, and I will take it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love this the look of these dwarven armor sets. This is fantastic. And the other is Vitar, which I'll check when, because my only Kunari is Iron Bull, so I'll check with him later about whether it's good. Vestments of the Pure schematic, so I want to make it if I want to make it for someone else, and Cowl of the Pure. The other thing I want to check on here is actually even if I can't use it, is there a story behind the Kratal Vitar? Yes. The strange Kunari face paint is created from deadly poison, fatal when applied to anyone other than a Kunari who's... Yeah, but that's all the... That's all Vitar. Never mind. There's nothing too special about that. Cowl of the Pure, so... This is, yeah, absolutely a soulless item. Again, so much better than Cowl of the Overseer, and he looks so fucking cool. God, the design on these Descent DLC armors is just incredible. Really big fan of it. Really big fan. Alright, so this is where it loops around. And there should be the gear there. Yeah. So this is going to be put me at 11 out of 12 here, but again, I don't really care about the one I'm... Oh, right, no, never mind. I was like, why did I not explore this? But that's because that's the area where that leads back up to, like, over here, right? So, like, I did explore it. Okay. Follow Valta into the unknown. What is the Wellspring going to be? Are we going to see the Titan here? Are we going to fight the Titan? Are we going to ally with the Titan? Allying with the Titan seems unlikely, but...
Kratal build all this?
All what?
Or was it here before them?
We got a new perk. Also greenery. That... I'm just like... This is like breathtaking. What landmark is this? You're not going to show me the landmark? The Wellspring. In a time that only the stone remembers, there was a Tig in the deepest caverns ruled by a wise old king. The riches in the stone had provided well for the Tig. Lyrium flowed like water from the ground, gold and jewels sprouted from the walls like mushrooms, and the people wanted for nothing. One day the king returned to the stone, and left behind 2 sons to vie for his throne. Is this the story we read about in what the heck was that called? In the Hissing Wastes? The first son... No, this is... I guess this is just a common dwarven story, is The king dies and leaves behind 2 sons to vie for the throne. The first son journeyed... I'm sorry, I skipped a little bit. Yeah, neither had been named heir, and so each sought to prove to their father's assembly that he was best suited to be king. The first son journeyed far and wide across the deep roads, forging alliances with the other Taigs, and returning home bearing the good word of the goodwill of distant kingdoms and their promises of future friendship. But the assembly was not impressed with words and promises and would not name him heir. So the second son mined the ground for wealth. Every last scrap of lyrium, every nugget of gold he dug up and gifted to the Taig. But the assembly, accustomed to abundance, was not impressed. So the second son dug farther and farther into the stone, so far that he broke through to the other side and found the sky. And this he claimed for his Taig. And the assembly named him king. But the assembly wanted him to... I'm trying to think of this. The king that claimed the sky is, I mean, this is really the Hissing Wastes-ish, but Hissing Wastes is so far away, this can't be this. The assembly wanted him to bring back his treasure for the Taig. The new king climbed down and down the endless mine until he reached the... No, this is him climbing down until he reached the sky. But try as he might, he could not pull the sky up, nor strike it to pieces with his pickaxe. The new king mined out more and more earth, trying to carve a path to the sky, and finally he undermined his Taig so much that the whole kingdom broke loose and fell far, far into the ground and up into the sky. King, assembly, and Taig were never seen again. Why is this... Because this is like clearly a fable at this point. Why is this the Wellspring? Oh my god, the sky. The sky, it's the sky. I mean, it's not the sky, but I'm guessing there's a water down there, maybe? This is so cool. This is so friggin' cool. Alright, so that's progress. Let's not go there yet. Let's check out this other side. And this is like starting to get green again. Oh, and this is, you see how all the peaks are going down? I guess those are, I don't remember whether it's stalactites or stalagmites are the ones that go down instead of up. But this is almost like giant versions of that. Oh, okay. Kind of a weird little dead end here. I guess we are going the path of progress. Unless anything I could jump down to. Whee! That's a no. I mean, maybe we'll get there eventually, but not yet. You hear those drums, like bum, 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 bum. Get into the heart of Britol worship, maybe. Yeah, this is something else. Whew.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But
The
not
source of...
the Titan.
Wrong, a Titan is here.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different. Organic.
Right?
We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge. Big enough to change the world around it.
So maybe it's not...
We can't see the Titan. Because we're inside it.
Oh, shit. Well, that's terrifying. So this is like its biome?
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall.
I have literal
Radius is
chills from
still a
that.
threat.
Solus is fine. Solus is like almost full health. Approach the Shabratol Shrine. But I don't get, so is the Titan then a creature that lives inside the deep roads and we at some point took an elevator into its gut or something? Doesn't have to have the same anatomy as us though, I guess. Nothing saying it has a mouth and all that sort of stuff. But still, this is... I don't know what to make of the Titan situation. Like, is the... Yeah, I don't know what to make of that at all. Alright, on me push.
Those structures. Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan? Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it.
It's certainly possible. Could we get down there? Because what I want to get to is like over there. Oh, no. Don't go. No, like over there. Maybe this is still going to go down naturally. Or maybe we'll wrap around this way and get to it naturally without jumping. He says as he jumps. Is that something I can access? Why is this open? No. Nope, nope, nope. Just the Hedron Tai expedition made me super, like, paranoid about the possibility of... About the possibility of, like, jumping puzzly to stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, even more. Rear defender bulwark shield. Oh my gosh, how many loot stocks are on top of each other? Apparently one more is the answer. Yeah, so this is how I reach this area. What's this? What's its sky though? Is that just biological gases down there? Oh, the music is getting pretty sound too. Yeah, so this is going to be just a gauntlet. What's the point of this? It was a weird little side path that was available. Oh. Yeah, let's... Oh, Jesus, where's everyone else? They didn't want to come with me on my side path, I guess. That was weird. Okay. No, stop it! God damn it. What the fuck? What's going on? Is the game bugged out? It looks like the game's bugged out. Looks like I'm stuck in the mountain somehow. And Alana is just stuck in hell, just getting killed over and over. This is silly. Do I have to reload? See if I can escape this and have my party somehow warp out to me. Here we are. Welcome back, friends. Alright, let's not go to the right. Now you're stuck in the wall. How does it feel? Alright, bolter. Okay. At least I didn't have to restart from some earlier point. Yeah, that's happened a few times where you just get warp into some piece of the map's geometry or whatever. Not too bad. Gosh, that's so friggin' cool. Okay.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
I mean, they're
Perhaps
fanatics.
they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
So I don't think we can get inside there. So we'll just keep on going down. Party is somehow inside a Titan, an ancient being from Dwarven folklore. There's a shrine at its heart. So is that the shrine, or is that just the next part on my journey to get to the shrine? No, that's the shrine. I mean, that's... Unless that's the heart itself? I don't know.
I don't want to hurt you!
Nope, don't focus on the tank. Oh my god, don't focus on the tank. Boop them all. Boop them all. You know, I should have come down on a different job. I should have come down on Cassandra first. Yeah, these are hitting hard. This is a tough little area. Where's Varric? Varric's back there. Oh, Katal got him. We probably shouldn't have pushed up so quickly. I think this might be a death. This might be a wipe. Yeah, I don't know any of my other party's abilities. Don't know what I'm doing here. Cassandra, if anyone can raise Alana, it's you. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use my superpower here. Let's see if we can chip away at them. This is as close to a wipe as I've had since maybe the beginning of the game. No, since some of the dragon fights, probably. Oh man, this is rough. Where's Alana's body? Oh, Alana's body was raised. I would not mind a cache anytime soon. No siree, Bob, I would not. Okay, Cassandra, I'm gonna take you on so that you're the first thing enemies see. What's that? Just a lyrium rock? Yeah, lyrium rock. Is my party with me? Are they stuck in the wall? No, they're okay. Oh, cash. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabertal come here to drink it.
It's got to be the lyrium.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabertal alive and powerful.
That's why they're all
But
lyriumed
where
out.
is it? Unless...
I mean, it's... Yeah.
Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
That's true.
We have to stop this!
Are we going to destroy the source of lyrium? Holy crap. That has more impact than I would have expected. Like, that's... Yeah, that has the potential to just shatter Orzamar's economy. I mean, but, like... I mean, people are going to die, and... Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Like, people are going to die if we don't do this, I guess. Are we going to break it and just destroy the source of all lyrium? That just changes the world. Like, that's even beyond the economy. So, oh my god. Did it sense your intent to harm or something? Is it because we're not pure that this is crumbling? No, it looks like it's getting vacuumed. Oh no, it's getting formed into like some construct, some like avatar of the Titan. Yep. Oh, and I like how you see its kind of anatomy, like the veins of lyrium flowing through it, that sort of thing. Rock flail. Oh, no. Getting on Lana. Okay. Let's rock armor tonic up. So is this like Octomammoth from oh shit. Right, I don't have infinite health to spend on my abilities. Where the hell is where'd Lana go? Oh, she's up again. So we're just gonna chip her out. Yeah, I was gonna say like Octomammoth from Final Fantasy IV. So what happens if we break a lyrium cluster? Let's regenerate. You know what? This is the first time you're ever going to use a bomb in this game. Let's do it over there. Or we can't? Oh, it's too far away. Let's do it over there. No, don't move to point. This is why I never use this screen. No, it's not. It's because I don't really need it. Alright, rock armor tonic for you. Lyrium potion for you. No, actually, I think you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Oh, is it touching it? So the lyrium... Oh my god. Yeah, is it like an instant death cluster then? Where's... we probably want to destroy the flails, I guess? Yeah, let's take out the flails. Or I don't know if we can. Maybe the lyrium cluster is the heart of it? Can we take out this rock flare? Okay. And that should leave the cluster open to getting it. The cluster is the guardian in this case. Almost down. Is this just phase 1 though, is my question. No, it's not. Cowl of Pure, we already got that Stonebreaker. Tesla Palms. Oh, we'll check that out in a bit.
Valta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
So is the Titan the stone, like, that you return to? Is the Titan like the Stone Mother, or whatever they call it, the Earth Mother?
I am. It's all right.
Yeah, that was something. I want to do that option, but okay, let's just do these.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
I didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
It should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything bad.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
Wait, she lashed. So was it her that caused that last blast at the end that nearly killed us?
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Okay, now I think that the Titan's possessing you.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive.
Yeah, that's not great.
The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. Okay. It's calm now that it has a connection with one of its children with me. I don't quite understand that. So, because the breach is still there. Like, we didn't stop the breach yet. But now that, maybe it just needed someone, maybe it was like reaching out for someone to hold, like it was scared, and now that it has someone, that it has a connection. I don't, why her, not one of the Shabertol, though?
Is this what happened at the tide where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me, in time.
So, she kind of went through the Dwarven version of what happened with me at the Temple of Mythal in some way. Not exactly, but she certainly seems in...
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
No, we didn't.
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
You said you are a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
I want to do it. You've been changed, Valta, but anything that has one of these things that you get from, like a crown or one of those, is something I prefer.
You were able to calm the Titan, but what happens next time?
Titans do not stir easily. It has been 1,000 years.
So you're like an oracle now or something like that, right? Like a prophet?
Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Shabertol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here.
No, the Titan's gonna have
Aren't you
have them
afraid?
back off of her.
No. I am pure. I can defend myself.
Yeah.
The Titan is only the beginning? What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
Yeah, this has got to be like heaven for her. If she has the means to survive down here,
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
she'll
I
roam the
have
stone
my
will care for her.
stone sense,
Yeah.
and now so much more. I'll be safe.
I kind of want to be supportive of this decision. Like, I think it sounds like I'm assuming so much. But maybe from my character's perspective, she doesn't have the same faith in this as I do as a player of the game.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabertol, or worse.
The Shabertol turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen, you wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
Nothing good ever happens in the deep roads. This won't be any different.
I am called to the Search, Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
If she returns to Orzammar, she's going to
Shaperin
be...
and Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Yeah.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
So she doesn't want anyone coming after her either. She just wants to be left alone to commune with the inside of this Titan. Wow. What a trippy ending. I assume this is the end. This is back at the base camp, I'm guessing. I guess canonically,
comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
Canonically, we probably haven't been popping up here as regularly as I have in game. The Descent quest complete. Trophy Irvis, yeah, okay. Very rare, only 6.5% of people got this. I guess, I mean, it's not that tough, but like just I guess not a lot of people do the full thing. A lot of codices unlocked. Let's, you know what, this is going to be an extra long session. I'm okay with that. This is going to be the wrap up for this particular DLC. Shabertol. A torn page from Shaper Valta's handwritten journal was discovered among trade correspondence delivered to Skyhold this morning. The Inquisition's courier could not recall how or when it came into her possession. Yeah, she is the real deal in terms of, like, magical oracle superpowers. Ren's murderers hide in the shadows, watching me from a safe distance. The Shabertol saw the Titan favor me with the gift of shaping stone. I am more powerful than they will ever be. They fear me. They love me. They understand I'm part of the Titan they defend, but they don't realize it doesn't need their protection. It never has. Whoever these dwarves once were, whatever motives drove them to remain here, now they are only lost. I don't sleep anymore, but sometimes I stop to listen. Yesterday, or was it an hour ago? This is some Dr. Manhattan bullshit right here. And I mean that in the best possible way. I became aware of a Shabertol who had crept close enough to leave an offering, an empty suit of their armor. Did they think I would wear it, lead them? All their gift did was summon the image of my dead friend as I returned him to the stone. I left the armor where it lay. Yeah, so she's still herself. She's not like an emotionless avatar of the Titan anymore. It's not like that. Tomorrow, no, it was just a moment ago. I enter one of their towers. I sense how rapidly they flee my approach. They think I come to destroy them, but I don't have to get close to do that. Oh my God. I'm just curious to see how they live. Do they live? The tower offers no answers. It's quiet and spare, reminding me of descriptions of the topsiders' temples to their gods. Are the towers temples, fortresses? Both, perhaps. Yeah, she's not omniscient. She's just super powerful and super smart. Only one chamber, and like it's just super sustainability, and she has her inquisitiveness that was always part of her nature. Only one chamber provided anything of interest to me. A domed circular courtyard held a pool of the Titan's blood at its center. Empty suits of armor sat neatly in a circle around the pool. Is this where the Shabertol come to be entombed in their metal skins? What smith makes this armor, and where does it come from? My lost kin are hiding something. They have a tag somewhere. I have no interest in finding that citadel of the Shabertol, but another might. I wonder if that means that we'll be able to get there somehow? Is that what the Jaws of Hakan DLC is about? Maybe. Because I know that's kind of next for me in my list, if I remember correctly. Jaws of Hakan, and then, yeah, I think that's next. Titans. Harriet made an odd discovery in Skyhold's Undercroft, a page of handwritten text torn from Shaper Valta's personal journal. Yeah, she at least has a way to communicate with us. The Titans are real. It's almost like Cole. Seems like she can get messages without people remembering where they come from. The Titans are real. I knew at the moment I unearthed that ancient text. Ren scoffed at the words I read. I couldn't blame him, even as I felt the truth settle on me like a warm cloak. Much of our history has been lost, and the wall of memories only goes back so far. There had to be more to the story of our people, and I finally found one of those lost chapters. It's impossible to describe in words how truly vast a Titan is. The one I met is so large you can only glimpse parts of it. I had wandered inside its body for who knows how long without even realizing it. I've heard tales of dragons and giants on the surface, but descriptions of their size do not compare to the Titans. It sounds like it. Its blood now flows through me, and its song fills the gaps in our history. I close my eyes and see glimpses of the world that was, before everything changed and the Dwarven race broke in two. Broke in two? Is the Shabbatol too, maybe? Maybe it's the Shabbatol and the Orzammar folks, they mean. Something caused the Titans to fall, and the fate of my people fell with them. The Titans want me to know. No, more than that. It wants me to understand. There's a loneliness to its song. This is fantastic. I don't quite know what it means, but I'm really loving this. The Guardian. Josephine found a torn handwritten journal page tucked into papers on her desk and immediately delivered to the Inquisitor. Obviously written by Shaper Valta, but you can't explain. Okay. I don't remember most of what happened in the end. Inquisitor Llewellyn fought to stop the earthquakes, and we raced together through a place more beautiful than anything I'd ever seen. I'm into that. How it could be the source of all that devastation confused me. It still does. I felt Ren's absence with every step as we ran to the Great Circle. Immense lyrium veins pulsed with life, and their power flowed into the circle. Something grew from it. A towering being, born from the stone, rose to stop us, the Guardian. It lashed out, and I fell into a warm light's embrace. I thought it was returning to the stone. Perhaps I did. The light receded as I awoke in paradise. The Guardian lay shattered, and the Inquisitor stood triumphant. Victory, but I could not take any joy in it. The Guardian had come to defend the Titan. Yeah, that's got to be, the Guardian has to be like her kin at this point. Protect the stone from being weakened. It tried to kill the Inquisitor, but to me it offered only gifts. I hope to use them well, and someday understand why I was chosen to receive them. Well, that's friggin' awesome. And that's the end of the Descent DLC. Rip Ren. Shaper Valta is now basically Dwarf Dr. Manhattan. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I know I didn't find everything here. I think there's... But I did find all the mugs. You're welcome, whoever uses these mugs. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. I'm going to, next time, start the Jaws of Hakan DLC. Yep, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.